So I've got a Milwaukee drill, model number. It suddenly stopped working one day, battery's fine, the light works but the motor won't run. So I've looked at various videos, said to test the mosfets. So I've desoldered all the mosfets, got a correct mosfet tester, and all 6 of them are reading correct. So it's obviously not the mosfets. I've seen other videos saying it could be the trigger. So if anybody's thinking about disassembling the trigger, I just thought it might give you a bit of help. So you've got the directional switch contacts there and they're all clean. That's the circuit board for the directional switch. You've got your trigger with another set of contacts. And then you've got your speed control board. So there's nothing to it inside. Contacts are fine on that. All soldered joints are okay. It can be quite tricky to take apart. If you get a tester on these 2 terminals and test for continuity, and if that works, then you know the contacts are fine for basically the on and off. That's your main contact for the power. A little bit charred, but it still works okay. And 3 pins are your directional, forward, backwards. But as you can see, when you do take it apart, there's not much to it at all. So the trigger assembly is held together by lots of tiny clips. You do end up breaking a few if you're a bit heavy-handed. You have to desolder the 2 main wires off because the casing slides over the terminals. But really there's nothing to go wrong on this side. Circuit board's very basic. So you desolder them, gently prise these clips and the casings pull apart. I've tested the MOSFETs, it's not that. There's power going to the board from the battery. So there's power coming out of the trigger, which obviously shows that the trigger's working. Power going to the board, but there's no power coming out of the board to the motor. So the battery part, it did have some kind of like silicon over it. I've gently removed this silicon substance just to see if I could see anything visually burnt. But testing these components are maybe a little bit too in-depth for me. So I think it's either this board on the battery connector or another component on this main board. So I need to do some more further investigation on it. I'm just not sure what's caused it. Why isn't the power coming out of this board? It's a bit messy from me using a really big soldering iron. I'd clean these pads up if I worked it out to put new MOSFETs on. But what other component could it be? What's blown to stop it from sending power out of the board to the motor? It's a shame because it's been looked after. I haven't done much work. If anybody else has got any advice what else it could possibly be interesting to know. Because I think a new assembly, it comes all in one piece, and I think it's like £80 odd or something, which is quite pricey. Anyway, I hope it helps somebody. Thank you.